I'm Bob Goen. Letters, words, answers. Do you have the nerve? Do you have the knowledge? Do you have what it takes? That's the question. Hi, everybody. Welcome to That's the Question, where $5,000 is on the line today. And let's meet the two players who will be vying for that. First off, on my left, from Atlanta, Georgia, is Michael Reynolds. Hi, Michael.
It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Tell me a little bit about you.
Well, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, by way of Portland, Oregon, and I'm in the middle of starting a graphic design business.
Oh, well, good luck to you there, and good luck to you here. Let's meet your opponent. She is Karen Koning from Toronto, Canada. Hi, Karen.
Good morning. Hi.
Tell us about you.
I'm from Toronto, and I'm a training manager in a large IT company.
Oh, okay. You like to win money?
Absolutely,
Well,
yes.
You've come to the right place. Let's show you how we do it here on That's the Question. We'll give you a sample question right now, give everybody a chance to see how we play our game, and give you two players a chance to figure out who's going to play first.
Okay.
Here's a question. The answer is Aeroflot. Buzz in when you think you know the question. Michael?
What is Russia's national airline? Aeroflot.
That's it.
the question.
That's how we do it. You have now earned the right to play first in this game, so let's put that question up there. Remember, every letter that you fill into the question is worth 1 point. Every time you're able to figure out what the question is, it's worth 5 points. Remember, players, in each scramble, there is an extra letter, and that extra letter will go into the question. Here we go. The answer is Donkey Kong. Good luck.
Question.
First one is worth 1 point. The question is, on the TV series MASH, what is Margaret Houlihan's nickname?
Hot Lips.
It is Hot Lips, yes. Over to you, Karen.
Question.
What snack food is also known as a goober?
No.
That's a peanut. The B goes in, but no points. Back to Michael.
Question.
What U.S. city hosted the Summer Olympics in 1996?
Atlanta, my hometown.
Yes, it is. That was appropriate for you. You're up to 5 points. Karen?
Question.
In 1982, what pop star declared his musical intention to party like it's 1999?
Prince.
It was Prince. You are on the board and in the lead.
What's up?
Question.
Who was the one-time lead singer for Roxy Music?
I don't know.
Looking for Brian Ferry. Karen?
Question.
The Girls were three babes who backed what R&B singer in a Diet Pepsi ad?
No.
That was Ray Charles. Michael?
Question.
In 2004, Bill Murray lent his voice to what fat orange comic strip cat?
Garfield.
It was Garfield, yes. Karen?
Question.
What type of hat did Indiana Jones wear?
Fedora.
It was a fedora, yes. You're back in the lead. Michael?
Question.
What do you call a series of 3 periods in a row when used as punctuation?
Ellipsis.
That's
And
correct.
I know the question.
For 5 points, what is the question?
The Mario Brothers were first seen in what video game? Donkey Kong.
That's the question.
Sure is. Those 5 points put you in a 5-point lead. You're up 16 to 11. Let's take a break. We'll come back with more of round one right after this. Back here on That's the Question, where Michael leads Karen 16 to 11. Let's get to our next question. Here it is. And Karen, you're in control of the board. The answer is chutney.
Question.
What product does Procter & Gamble claim to be 99 and 44/100% pure? That is Ivory soap.
Of course.
1 R into the question. Back to Michael.
Question.
What phonograph inventor was known as the Wizard of Menlo Park?
Thomas Edison.
Yeah, it was Thomas Edison. Back to Karen.
Question.
In 2005, who was married to Kenny Chesney? It was Renee Zellweger.
Of course it
although
was.
neither of them really noticed. Back to you, Michael.
Question.
What kind of dog is Scooby-Doo?
Great Dane?
It is a Great Dane, yes. Karen?
Question.
Vice City and San Andreas denote sequels in what violent video game franchise?
Jeez. No idea.
That's Grand Theft Auto. If you had teenage boys, you'd know that thing.
Okay.
Michael,
Question.
what is the proper term for a male duck?
Byron.
That's a drake. Karen,
Question.
what kind of dog was Lady in the Disney film Lady and the Tramp?
Pekingese.
No, it wasn't. That was Cocker Spaniel.
Okay.
Mike,
Question.
what is the oldest national park?
Yellowstone.
It is Yellowstone. Well done. Yes. Karen,
Question.
what 90s boy band sold millions of copies of their CD Millennium?
Kids on the. No. No.
Looked like there were enough letters for that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but the
yeah, yeah.
Backstreet Boys
Yeah.
is the answer. Michael?
Question.
Julie Andrews played a queen in both Shrek and what Anne Hathaway comedy?
The Princess Diaries?
You don't say that with a lot of conviction, but you still get the points. Karen,
Question.
what French heroine was burned at the stake?
Joan of Arc.
Yes. Neither of you are convinced of your knowledge here. Yes, but you're right. Michael, back to you.
Question.
Macaulay Culkin played a kid left to fend for himself in what 1990 blockbuster?
Home Alone, and I know the question.
For 5 points. What's the question?
What Indian relish is often made with mango?
The answer is
Chutney.
chutney. Yes.
That's the question.
I don't want to sit here all day. Yeah. Okay, good job. You've got another 5 points. You're up to 32 to 14. That's your lead. Let's get to our next question. Karen, let's see if you can catch up.
Okay.
The answer to this question is James Brown, and Karen, you're in control.
Question.
What planet is closest to the sun?
That would be Mercury.
That would be Mercury. There you go. Michael?
Question.
What product was advertised in the What's Up commercials?
Budweiser.
Yep, Budweiser it was. Karen?
Question.
What late night host reads the top 10 list?
That would be.
Oh, Letterman's gonna kill you.
I know.
Michael?
Question.
What newspaper carries the slogan, all the news that's fit to print?
The New York Times.
Indeed it is, yes. You stretch out the lead. Karen?
Question.
According to the American Kennel Club, what is the smallest breed of canine?
Chihuahua.
Yes, I was hoping you would say Pekingese again. All right, back to Michael.
Question.
Hunter S. Thompson, Cameron Crowe, and Annie Leibovitz have all been on staff at what music magazine?
Rolling Stone.
Yes, it is Rolling Stone. Back to Karen.
Question.
What actor received an Oscar nomination for playing Howard Hughes in The Aviator?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Nah, you're close. It's Leonardo. That's the name. Back to Michael.
Question.
What is the proper term for the shoulder muscles? Those are the deltoids. Karen?
Question.
What Native American helped the Jamestown settlers?
Pocahontas.
Yes.
And Bob,
Pocahontas.
I know the question.
For 5 points, what is the question?
Who is known as the godfather of soul? James Brown.
That's the question.
Sure is. Good job. All right, you closed the gap just a little bit there. 35 to 26 our score. When we come back, players, we're going to double the points. So still anybody's game, and we'll see who wins it right after this. Welcome back to That's the Question, where we have a 35 to 26 lead for Michael and Karen. A chance for you to catch up here in the second round. As I mentioned, we double the points here. So every letter that you place into a question is worth 2 points. Every question you're able to figure out is worth 10. And remember, as long as you answer correctly in this round, you stay in control of the board. Let's show you your first question. And note that we will not show you the answer. You have to get that along the way as well. Karen, you're in control of the board. Good luck.
Question.
The Art of Fugue was the last work of what composer?
Bach.
It was Bach, yes. You get no points for letters that go into the answer.
Question.
Zach Starkey, a frequent drummer for The Who, is the eldest son of what former Beatle? Originally Richard Starkey, he became Ringo Starr.
course.
Michael,
Question.
what is the largest online bookstore?
Amazon.
Yes. Still your board, Michael.
Question.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon won an Oscar for scripting what 1997 film?
Good Will Hunting.
Yes, again. Still in control.
Question.
Who rode the streets on horseback shouting, "The British are coming"?
Paul Revere.
That is correct.
Question.
What does the C in CIA stand for?
Central.
Yes, Central Intelligence Agency. Go again.
Question.
In what movie did Robin Williams play the voice of a genie?
Aladdin.
It was Aladdin, yes.
Question.
What photosynthetic pigment gives plants their green color?
Chlorophyll.
Yes, again. You
And
got
I
it.
think I know the question.
For 10 points, what's the question?
What insect emerges from a cocoon? Butterfly.
That's the question.
Wow. Put a good run together there, Michael. Good job. You've spread out the lead, 69 to 34. Let's get to our next question, see if Karen can catch up here. Here it is. And Karen, you're in control because you're trailing.
Question.
What Chinese tradition refers to a system of designing and constructing homes in concert with nature?
Feng Shui.
That's correct. Still your board.
Question.
What constellation is also known as the Great Bear?
Ursa Major.
Well done. Yes. Keep that run alive.
Question.
What world leader has been in power almost 50 years? It's too bad. Fidel Castro, the answer there. Michael?
Yeah.
Question.
Comedian Mike Myers starred in 3 films as what international man of mystery?
Austin Powers.
Yes.
Question.
The song Sweet Judy Blue Eyes was written about what singer?
Judy Garland.
Close. You got the first part right. Judy Collins. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Back to you, Karen.
Question.
In what country did the Caesar salad originate?
Looks like Mexico.
It is Mexico. It surprised me too. I didn't know that one. You're still in control.
Question.
What is the most abundant element in the Earth's atmosphere?
Hydrogen.
Yes, it is hydrogen. Got a good run going.
Question.
What are obtuse and acute in a triangle?
Angles.
They are angles. You're 5 points behind.
Question.
Which of the Fab Four was known as the quiet beetle?
John. No.
Oh, it's too bad. George Harrison, the answer.
Yeah.
Michael,
Question.
where did Lee surrender to Grant?
Appomattox.
Southern boy knows that, yes.
Question.
What legendary guitar player once played in Little Richard's band?
Jimi Hendrix.
Actually, we're just looking for Hendrix. Yes, back to Karen.
Question.
On I Love Lucy, who is Lucy's husband?
Desi Arnaz.
Yes, it is.
And I know the question.
For 10 points and the lead, what's the question?
AM and FM are received by what car device? Radio.
That's the question.
It sure is. All right, you've taken over the lead, 78 to 75. Time for another question, so let's get to it, players. And Michael, you trail. You're in control.
Question.
Who is the most recent president to be elected after losing the popular vote?
George W. Bush.
That's correct.
Question.
NIN is the popular abbreviation for the name of what band?
9 Inch Nails.
Yes, it is. You've taken the lead back.
Question.
New Mexico is home to what massive cavern system that's also a national park?
Carlsbad.
It is Carlsbad.
Question.
Who is Bart Simpson's father?
Homer.
It is. Oh, yes, Homer.
Question.
What's another term for a griddle cake?
Flapjack.
Yes, flapjack it is.
Question.
What is the proper term for a one-humped camel?
Dromedary.
Nice job.
Question.
What glittery award is given by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association?
The Golden Globe.
It is the Golden Globe, yes.
Question.
Who was the crazed killer in nearly all of the Halloween series of films?
Michael Myers.
It was Michael Myers. Boy, you are on a run here, pal.
Question.
What comic strip character lives with a dog named Odie?
Garfield.
Yeah, Garfield.
And I know the question.
For 10 points and the game, what's the question?
What is the traditional 50th anniversary gift? Gold.
That's the question.
It is. Boy, it shows you how this game can change, doesn't it? You just came out of nowhere and dominated there at the end. 139 points. You're our champion, Michael. Well done.
Thank you.
Karen, I mean, nothing to be ashamed of. You played very well. You had the lead except for that last round when he took a run at you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here, Karen. We're going to see if $5,000 is in Michael's future when we come back right after this. I have got a good feeling about this one. You've done very well in this game, earning $500 along the way, and now $5,000 on the line. Before we get to this now, you are kind of a world traveler, aren't you?
Yes, I spent a year teaching English in Korea, and one time I made a drive to Alaska to go to a wedding between two people I'd never met before.
Well, why would anybody want to do that?
Well, I've always wanted to make the drive. So far, I left from Oregon, and it was about a 6,000 miles round trip, and it was just the most remote,
Wow.
just beautiful country. It was summer, so it didn't get dark on us the whole way.
Oh,
and,
man. I hope you took your snow tires.
No, we didn't need them in the summer, fortunately.
Oh,
but
good,
We did have
okay.
a four-wheel drive vehicle and a gas can on top, just in case.
Well, plant your feet now. Let's get ready because $5,000 is at stake, okay? And you're in
Okay.
a great position to win it. You won 139 points along the way, so you'll have 139 seconds to put in as many letters into this question as possible, and then we'll give you 10 seconds to figure out the answer to the question. You
Okay,
ready to go?
sounds good, I am.
Let's do it. Let's put the question up there. Good luck. Go. What long, challenging Olympic event began in 1896?
The marathon.
Correct.
Question.
What are maple leafs, pandas, and Krugerrands?
I don't know.
Gold coins. According to the book of Matthew, Jesus was born in what city?
Bethlehem.
Correct. What actress gave her Oscar acceptance speech in sign language?
Marley Matlin.
Correct. Forrest Gump travels to China to play what sport?
Ping pong.
Correct. What pirate began his career as Freddy Krueger's victim in Nightmare on Elm Street?
Johnny Depp.
Correct. What star of the Terminator and Predator is currently the governor of California?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Correct.
Question.
Hound Dog and Jailhouse Rock were two early hits by what hip-shaking 50s sensation?
Elvis Presley.
Yes.
Question.
Which of Christopher Columbus's three ships was wrecked on his first voyage to America?
Santa Maria.
That's right.
Question.
Who played the dad in the Spy Kids movies?
Antonio Banderas.
Correct. Who joins the army in Stripes?
Bill Murray.
Yes.
Question.
What bird turns pink from eating shrimp?
Flamingo.
Yes, it does. What 2006 Bruce Springsteen album features the songs of Pete Seeger?
I don't know.
We Shall Overcome. What ornery animated gunslinger was always bested by Bugs Bunny?
Elmer Fudd? No.
Yosemite Sam.
Sam.
What legendary musician was known as the Man in Black?
Johnny Cash.
Correct. What role did Edward James Olmos play on television's Miami Vice?
I don't know.
You have 10
Countdown
seconds.
starting now.
What type of apple is the Beatles logo? It's my favorite, Granny Smith.
That's the question.
You just won $5,000, partner. Good job.
Good.
You used the time so wisely. You were very calm for over 2 minutes and just methodically got your way through it, and it paid off. $5,000, Richard, today. How do you feel?
That feels great.
I bet it does. Thanks for being here, Michael. You played very, very well.
Appreciate it.
That's how it's done. Michael wins $5,000. And when we come back next time, we'll have 2 new players who vie for that cash. We'll see if one of them can win it. Can they do it? That's the question.